You're not watching Grand Mounier TV. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button and follow us on all social media platforms. Thank you for all watching. God bless you and have a wonderful day.
This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purposes.
Known restaurant chain is filing for bankruptcy. This time it's Hooters. Here's ABC's Lionel Moise.
This morning, Hooters is shifting away from its iconic skimpy waitress outfits and bikini days, instead opting for a family-friendly vibe. Facing nearly $400 million in debt, the chain now filing for bankruptcy protection as it looks to sell its company-owned restaurants to two groups backed by the original founders.
Thanks to inflation and declining sales, we might have to say farewell to Hooters and instead dine at the next best body part-themed wing place, Buffalo Wild Butts.
Many restaurant chains have been struggling with rising costs and customers cutting back in the face of inflation. Red Lobster and TGI Fridays also filing for bankruptcy recently.
What we're hearing in general is that casual dining is really hurting because the customer is spending so much on daily necessities that they're not necessarily prioritizing a casual night of wings with friends or seafood. The restaurant industry is very much representative of the economy's health as a whole.
Prices at chain restaurants skyrocketed 42% in the last 5 years, nearly double the rate of inflation. As for the new version of Hooters, the original founders have some changes in store, telling Bloomberg, "You go to some parts of the country and people say, 'Oh, I could never go to Hooters, my wife would kill me,' adding, 'That's depressing to us. We want to change that.'" They're vowing to improve the food and ingredients, and staff is now being urged to greet women first when groups arrive. The sale must still be approved by a bankruptcy judge. Hooters already closed 44 low-performing locations.
Ladies and gentlemen, another American establishment, a dining establishment that is, has filed for bankruptcy. Hooters, a restaurant that has been around as long as I've actually been alive, April 1st, 1983. I was born May 28th, 1983. So this restaurant is 42 years old, and it's actually older than I am. But I'm going to tell you the reason why I think Hooters and other restaurants are having this problem and why they are filing for bankruptcy, and it's all because of private equity, right? In the past, people traditionally opened businesses with the intent of, yes, producing a profit, but also handing that business down generationally. But what private equity has done, they have come in and funded it, but they have also sucked the profits out of those businesses because private equity, they tend to buy these restaurants for their property, right? They want to sell off the asset of the property eventually for more money. And that's why they dump their money into these franchise restaurants, and no other reason, And I am a capitalist. I'm not a liberal. I'm definitely conservative, and I do believe in free market capitalism. But I do believe that private equity is going to be the death in the coffin. It's going to be the nail in the coffin. I'm sorry, to America and American enterprise. I believe that it's killing our economy. It's a form of usury to a degree, and I believe usury in general is killing the American economy. In Europe, most countries in Europe, usury is against the law, but in the United States of America, someone could charge 29-30% interest on something, and then we don't even bat an eye to it. But in most of the countries in Europe and some parts of Asia, it's against the law. You can't do it. So I believe that private equity is squeezing and has a grapple hole on the American economy, and that's why you see not only just Hooters but also Red Lobster and Applebee's and a few other establishments are having problems. Now, Hooters at one time was so popular, I believe that secretly even Bill Clinton. Don't quote me on it, but I believe Bill Clinton actually owned a few Hooters franchises. I remember seeing that in the paper back in like 92, 93, that he owned one, I believe, in Cape Coral, Florida, which, Hooters was founded in my state of Florida as well. But, the owners of Hooters, I'm going to advise you on this. If you're listening to this video, and I hope you are, don't try to reinvent the wheel. Those restaurants that aren't doing well in those markets where, men are afraid to go there because they're what their wife think, close them down.
Thank you for watching Grand Marnier TV. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and follow us on all social media platforms. We do appreciate you very much. God bless you all and have a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed the video.